Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara, and today I'd like to be sharing with us how to start your jewelry business here in Nigeria. Have you been looking for a way of starting your jewelry business here in Nigeria, and you've not been able to start due to the fact that you don't know how to go about it, you don't know where to source your materials from, you don't know the capital involved, you don't even know how to get the materials even to the people that will need them and things like that. Just stick to this video, and at the end of this video you'll be able to start your jewelry business without any form of difficulty. Actually, when we're talking about lucrative business here in Nigeria, jewelry business is actually one of them. It's a kind of business that you will do and you will make a whole lot of profits from it. It's so lucrative in the sense that everybody make use of it, both young and old, children and adults. Everybody make use of jewelries. Talk of earring, talk of necklace, wristwatch, wrist chain, leg chain, waistband, and a whole lot of them. In fact, a wedding engagement is never completed without the use of ring. So that is why it's so lucrative, and it doesn't have to do with size. It's one size fits all. What you can use, I can use it, another person can use it. It's not the kind of thing that you say, okay, this one is not my size, or things like that. So jewelry business is something that you start and you make a whole lot of money from there. And we have a lot of them. We have the gold, we have the silver, we have the copper, we have platinum, we have other precious stones. And the major places where people source for the material for the, as in the real gold, are either in the north, somewhere in Kano. Then you can get the real gold too at Lagos Island. Those are mainly the two places that people normally get their gold materials from. Here in Nigeria, people do travel abroad to somewhere like United Arab Emirates. They get good quality gold from that place too. So, and the thing is that if you want to start the jewelry business, you can start with the fashion rings, fashion earrings, fashion necklaces and things like that, and from there you can now advance to the gold materials. Because the thing is that if you are not familiar with the gold material, you can be sold with fake ones. As in, if you are not familiar with the real gold materials, by the time you go to market, you are likely to get the fake one, even with the price of the real one. So the thing is that you have to start small. Even though you might have the money to start big, you have to start small so that you get yourself familiar with the product, with the materials, with everything jewelries, before you can decide to venture into the real gold. So that by that time, you must have known the real one, the fake one. And the thing is that we also have a kind of chemical that people normally use to test the real gold. So with time you can get this chemical, so that anytime you go to market to buy, you use it to test your jewelry, so that you ensure that you don't buy the fake one. Because the thing is that if you start selling fake gold, you are chasing away customers. So it's better you take time, start with the smaller ones, and as time goes on, you now venture into the real ones. So you go to, and the thing is that for the fashion earrings, you can get them at Lagos Island. They are so cheap and they are beautiful. You see beautiful ones. And another place where you can get them here in Lagos is Trade Fair, Badagry Trade Fair. You get nice fashion earrings in a little amount of money. As in, with little amount of money, you can get a whole lot of fashion earrings there. I can tell you authoritatively that when you get to this place, You get fashion earring of 50 naira. Even as at Nigeria of today, you can get earring of 50 naira, 100 naira, and 200 naira. Let me shock you. If you get to Oshodi there, you will see pendants and earring that are being sold for 200 naira. And these people that are selling it, I want to tell you that they bought it and they've added their profits before selling it for 200 naira. I'm talking about earring and pendants, 200 naira. And there are things that at least you use for a certain period of time before you can say, okay, the colors has changed or something. Especially if you go for the silver ones, they last longer than the gold. The gold color of the fashion earrings, they fade, but not that you will not use your money out of it. You must have used it for a certain period of time before the color will wash off. So it's something that you can start. You can start with little capital of like 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, and it's not something that you start looking for a shop. You can start in the comfort of your house, in the comfort of your room. You can make adverts online. You can make it a side hustle. You can sell it in the office. You can show your colleagues. You can show your friends. If you attend a kind of church where they use jewelries, you can take it to church, and after service on Sunday, you can show it to people, and you see the way people will be patronizing you. So you can start, and if you have a little space where you can put umbrella, you can get something like show glass. If you don't have show glass, you can make something like board. If you tell all these carpenter around you, they will make a board for you, a board that they will do with all these foam materials that you'll be able to attach all your jewelries, and it will look attractive, and it will invite customers to buy from you. We have a whole lot of these jewelries. Even this 200 naira that I'm talking about, if you go to Oshodi, even if you at that retail price of 200 naira, if you buy all these ones and you take them home, you sell nothing less than 300, 400, and 500 for the one that you have bought for 200 naira. It's a kind of business that you can buy for 1,000 and sell for 2,000 or 3,000. You can even make profit more than the capital you invested in buying a particular jewelry. So it's a kind of business that is very lucrative, that anybody can start. Even a student, you can start this jewelry business with 10,000 naira. Just buy different types of them. You see necklaces of 200, 300 naira that you can sell for, let's say, 1,015. So if you buy all this kind of jewelries and you take to school, there's no how you will not say. Your friends will buy, your colleagues in class, your classmates, your classmates, they will buy, and in no time you have to just go again to go and get more of them. So it's something that anybody can do. It's a very lucrative business. Another thing is that if you are the kind of person that you really have money and you want to venture into this business, it's possible you look for a small shop that is not that expensive, and you start your business from there. All you have to do is just to get a show glass, and you get a carpenter to do all these frames in the shop where you can fix all these your jewelries. Then you have a show glass, because with time there is no how people will start coming and they'll be asking for the real gold. And when you start buying the real gold, it's not something that you can just display. Gold is not something you can just display in the shop. So it's something that you have to secure very well. So these are the kind of things that you keep in your show glass, and you lock it with, even when you are there, you lock it with padlock. Gold jewelries is something that a lot of people like to invest their money in, because they believe that it's just like you are keeping money in the bank. When you use your money to buy jewelries, as in the real gold, it's just like you are keeping your money in the bank, because at the later future you can decide to sell them. If you so desire, you can sell them, and you even sell them with, I don't know how to explain it, with double the amount that you have bought it. a lot of time you see people that are using gold jewelries that even after they have used it for several years, people will still see it on them and they will still buy it even though they have used it. I know someone that there was a particular day that she went to Lagos to get stuff, as in the goods that she sell. But unfortunately for her, because she not go with money, she only went with her ATM, so that when she get to the market, she will withdraw from the any ATM dispenser. Unfortunately for her, there was no ATM that was working that particular day. She couldn't get money. Do you know that she sold all her jewelries because she have a whole lot of them at home? She sold the jewelries that she was wearing. She removed her earring, she removed her necklace, and she sold it to all these people that used to buy gold in Ireland, and the money she got was enough for her to get the goods that she came to Lagos for. Imagine. So it's just like you are investing money or you are keeping your money in the bank, and this one is not even like the way that you keep your money in bank, that at the end of the day bank will still remove some charges. In this one, you even get more. You get a whole lot of profit from the things, from the items that you have bought and kept at home. So it's a good business that anybody can start. I encourage us today. Don't say you don't have capital. It's not something that require a big capital like that. With 20,000, with 30,000, you can start your jewelry business, and in no time at all, you'll be counting your millions. If you are so dedicated to the business and you are so focused, before you know it, you'll be counting millions in this jewelry business, I can assure you. Here I stop today. If you find this video interesting, kindly give a like, give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to this channel. Till I see you in the next video. Bye for now.